Well, South Africans can expect loan repayments to swell even further as they enter the new year. While analysts say the Reserve Bank is not done raising interest rates just yet, the hiking cycle is close to ending. eNCA business editor Devin Morgan has more.
The Reserve Bank has been relentless in hiking interest rates consecutively since November last year. The repo rate now at 7% ending 2022. That's back at pre-COVID levels. Governor Lesetja Kganyago says if the bank doesn't act with interest rates, steep price increases will continue and South Africans won't be able to afford the very basics. But the middle class, those with mortgages and vehicle loans, are suffocating as interest rates rise. Annaline from Debt Rescue says people seeking debt counselling rose in 2022.
We've seen cases where, for example, R1 million bond, normal instalment might have been about 8,500, 9,000 rand. It's now sitting at 11, and that's just a bond. So now you add in the credit card repayments, you add in the vehicle, etc. A person could easily now be paying 4,000 rand additional in their debt repayments than what they were 6 or 12 months ago.
Some of the biggest car financing institutions say there's been an increase in the number of customers in distress applying for loan restructures, while some are simply buying down.
We're looking at consumers asking for reprieve in terms of installments, so rearrangements as such. That's the first thing. The second thing is extensions. So I initially took out a 60-month loan. Can I maybe extend it by a year to make it a bit more affordable? But what is more prevalent, Devin, and I think this is where most consumers are going, people are downgrading. And we've seen it over the past 2 years with COVID, where people are moving from your high-end sort of luxury vehicles to entry-level, budget, accessible vehicles.
So what can we expect in 2023? Well, rates are widely expected to be hiked by smaller margins at the start of the year and then remain steady in the months ahead.
I do think we are very close to the level where they could keep rates unchanged, although it will remain at that level, say 7%, 7.25 maybe on the repo rate. It will remain there for probably 12 months as the economy picks or catches up on the higher level of the interest rate and the impact filters through into the economy.
What those consumers with loans want to see is another rate-cutting cycle. But analysts say that's unlikely to happen in 2023. Inflation remains 3% higher from the preferred 4.5% the Reserve Bank targets. And the Reserve Bank will always remain hawkish if the outlook remains that way. Devin Morgan, Johannesburg.